Alright people, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I am Management. This is I Have Sure Sports. Hope everybody doing well. Give thanks for life and life more abundantly. We continue to look to the hills from whence cometh our help. Our help comes from the Lord who made the heavens and the earth. Alright. Listen, we have a good one in store for you. We're going to do a quick recap on the Jamaica versus Dominica Republic game. But before we get into that, as usual, we ask you to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also please share the content with others. All right? 3 simple things. It's still Super Friday, so if you can find a way to show some love and support to the channel. All right. So let's get into the content. Right before that, though, we have to make up our sponsors: Trick Nick Catering and also Prestige Finance, lending a helping hand when you need it the most. You can get all your loans here. Back to school, summer loans for vacation. Just check out them. Yeah, that's Prestige Finance. All right, so first and foremost, I must say, given the change in time, it was a great support. Great fan turn up in the rain. 3:30, time adjusted too, and the people really turned up. The vibe in the stadium was awesome. 2 sets of marching bands. I mean, just a whole lot of great stuff happening. Big effort by the marketing companies. Many of the YouTubers who came together, Reggae Boys community, they were a part of it. So I have to big them up as well. But it was good to see over 12, close to 15,000 fans in the stadium for this game. Yes, big thing. Was able to see a few of, saw Jason Ferron, you understand me, Demo, saw Demo as well, Military as usual, several others were there, Richie Royal, that's Whisper's dad. Was very busy, so didn't get a lot of time to interact. Saw Kerry as well, and so good. Like I said, I saw Cataract earlier in the week as well. Eddie Vision, so many. So big up to all the persons who were there. All right, and those who watched on TV. Now, I'm going to give you the perspective from my angle as like the team manager, right? Just firstly, how the players felt. The players were really excited to see so many fans in the stadium. I mean, and they were the ones saying, man, they can't imagine what the turnout would be if the game was at 6:30. I think for most of them, this is the largest crowd they have played before while representing Jamaica on home soil. But of all the crowds where Jamaicans have been, it is the one that was the most exciting. And that is a sentiment shared by many of them. And so that was big, that was good, that was awesome to see, and also to share with you, the fans, to know that the players really enjoy seeing you. So keep it going. All right, don't let it stop. All right, in terms of the game, Jamaica won by 1-0. Goal scored by Shamar Nicholson in the 16th minute of the game. Brilliant play by Ronaldo Cephas, who I believe was one of the better players on the park, as he created several opportunities with his pace and skill. Dribbled down the left side and just played it across for an easy tap-in to Shamar Nicholson, who I believe whenever he plays, he scores for Jamaica. That was good to see. But in terms of match stats, Jamaica have 12 shots, 2 on target, 56 in terms of possession, 427 completed passes with an 81% passing accuracy, For Dominica Republic, they had 6 shots, 1 on target, 44% in terms of possession, and their passing accuracy was like 77%. Right? So that means in all the stats, Jamaica really led them. But I know people always look at the game and say, well, it was dull, it was boring, except for some moments when Cephas did probably some skillful things, or he uses pace. But what we must know is that the players are really on holidays, right? And so for some of them, they have not played competitively in a while, right? That's key. Number 2, there are 3 results in football: win, lose, or draw. In terms of priority, winning is number 1. Second is a draw. And the last thing you want is a defeat. So you try not to lose, but you always play to win, because results matter. So while it is good to see fancy football, many passes, the important thing is winning the game. Above the attractive style of play, winning the game is priority, because you don't want to play attractive football and lose the game. It's also good because championship is won by good defense, just like Real Madrid showed. You look at the EPL standing, the teams with the better defensive record are generally the teams at the top of the table. So first, you must commend the team for not conceding a goal and the limited opportunities that the Dominican Republic had. I want you to also note that there are many who thought, because of the influx of players from La Liga or La Liga 2 or the second division in Spain, that Dominican Republic could beat Jamaica. We won. And the team, that's the first, foremost important thing, winning the game. Now, I believe that when the players are playing competitively, consistently, you will see a lot more. But right now, the objective must be to win the game and to qualify for the World Cup. We must also realize that the distance, the gap between teams globally in football is minimizing, because all teams are improving and putting in the right infrastructure and systems to produce results. Do you understand that? So there are no quote-unquote easy teams anymore. Therefore, when your team win, you celebrate the win and you hope to see more attractive football as time progresses. So I thought overall it was a good game. I think for the most part, a lot of the players did well. I thought Cephas, at several points of the game, looked the most dangerous player of both teams on the field. Jamal Await was composed in goal. Thought Michael Hector was solid in defense. Greg Lee did well. Tavon Gray played his first full 90 minutes for Jamaica. Came on in the game as the game progressed. Did very well in the second half. Deshaun Bernard had a better second half. I think Damian started well in midfield. Daniel Johnson, ball possession was good, but you could tell that there's a fitness struggle there, but did very well. Bobby did well, missed a penalty, hit the post, that could have given us a 2-0 lead, but such is the game. Michael Hector and Shamar, I thought they were off the pace, but Michael Antonio, but I thought his link-up play was very good. Oftentimes he would drop deeper, and I think that kept the Dominican Republic defense at bay, and so very good. Cephas, like I said, did well. Kaheem Dixon came on, added some energy. Keroy Anderson came on, did well in midfield. I thought King came on, also did well. Deshane Beckford. So for the most part, I thought the team did well, but the biggest credit must be given, I believe, to just the great fan turnout, given the change of time and the weather. So big up to the fans and the coaching staff who facing much challenges in terms of just how the preparation went and the different persons who pulled out, they were able to get the result. So good win by the team, solid performance, 3 points. We go again Sunday for our next 3 points. All right, people are already talking about Guatemala in 2025. Check what I will say to you before you begin to predict and assess. Check the stats. Check the stats. Check the stats. Jamaica versus Guatemala in the last 5 years. Friendly or official game. Don't worry, people. The team, I believe, got this covered. Again, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and share if you love the content. We have more coming to you, for you. I am management. This is I Am Sure Sports. And you know, when it gets to this point of the show, we say we are over and we are OUT out of here.